What's up? Today I'm rocking to record of Ragnarok Made the Gods Crazy by Billa, Azin, and Nanjuno.
That record of Ragnarok is one of them animes with peak hands, peak mythology, and the plot is divine. I'm not a gooner, I swear.
I'm riding this shit too hard.
Hey, look. I'm not gonna lie. Ragnarok is a good anime. My favorite character is that one nigga, that Asian nigga that had built roads. I know that nigga is not like that in real life, but hey, he is a good character. And then is Adam.
Right now.
But you guys just knew I had to cover season 2. Indeed. Today we're going to be showcasing the utter beauty that is Record of Ragnarok season 2. With a special guest, by the way, so don't shout where. you in for something, man. Without further ado, I'm going to like, subscribe, comment, give me the 50k subs. We absolutely have to. And my
Look.
So we start off with Golden Brunhilde walking down the hallway, okay, as one does. Then they bump into the demigod that's gonna be fighting for the gods, Hercules himself. So of course they was lit seeing him, bro. Gola Hercules hit they dab up real quick, gang. That's gang right there. Now I really don't know why Hercules is fighting for the gods, but apparently he has some plan to win Ragnarok, and then after that ask for the humans to be safe. It's a
But he can't, because only one nigga can win. And if he win, that point goes to the gods. So, and it was crazy how that nigga died. But hey, someone had to die.
whole thing, bro. Hey, good on you though, Hercules. You thinking for the people. Anyways, after this, Hercules was walking up the building, okay, getting ready for his fight. Then that freaky dude Loki gonna come out of nowhere. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, this guy Loki looks so weird, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all were in my comment section for the last video talk about some Loki so fine. He really not, gang. Pause. Loki's a freaky looking specimen. Hold Hercules' face with both hands like that. Man, watch out. Man, I can't wait for this fight, bro. Yo, Loki, chill, gang. Always touching me, bro. Dang. I'm telling y'all, every single scene,
That nigga is a
some
freak.
freaky face, or he doing some weird thing with somebody else. I cannot wait for Loki to get whooped in a future fight or something, bro. Anyways, we carry on to seeing who the next contender of this fight is. Jack the Ripper.
Is this nigga serious?
This dude, Jack.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
The Ripper would kill
Bars.
girls, steal people's internal organs, and was a menace all throughout England, bro. There was something wrong with him. And we got him fighting Hercules.
This nigga's legendary.
Then they were signing people out.
What has he done? How long has he been in the game?
And not only that, this dude Hercules was stupid enough to agree to the conditions of changing the map. So now we in Great Britain. This is two horrible things, bro. You gotta fight a serial killer and be in Britain. GG's, man. But as you can imagine, Hercules was
That will cost that nigga.
absolutely fuming, bro. He could not believe that after all these legendary fights, he, a god, a righteous one, by the way, gotta fight this absolute murderer. And I ain't gonna lie, I would be too. What do you mean I got a box with Jack the Ripper, bro? Are we serious? We lost the plot, bro. Got Sherlock Holmes in the back glazing this dude Jack the Ripper, talk about some, I finally found who you are, bro. You better start praising him. Actually, Jack the Ripper, y'all only chance of winning. Not gonna lie, it's really crazy how many Jack the Ripper's victims are probably in the stands right there that got it to your mom. So anyways, the fight's about to start, and Hercules is already talking crazy, which, I mean, I guess, bro, you are Hercules. 13 labors and all that, bro. Hey, if I box Cerberus himself, I would glaze myself too.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Jack the Ripper trying to ore farm a little bit, talk about his divine treasure, them scissors. Cut a street light in half and thought that was finna surprise Hercules. Are we serious, gang? Come on, bro. I was doing that back in my rookie year. Do better, man. So before they really get into it, for some reason, Jack the Ripper hits the Scooby-Doo getaway animation and just starts bolting out of there. What type of fake demon, bro?
But look, that's a trick.
That's
a trick.
After him and sees this dude Jack
He's
the
rage
Ripper
baiting.
having tea. Oh no, it's already getting disrespectful. Salutations, good fellow. I'm finna whoop you.
Back up, gang.
A British man drinking tea in your face? I'd be sick, bro. Pull out the 9. Alright, so anyways, Hercules, he triggered a trap. Bunch of knives started falling down on him. Hercules, well, he's Hercules, gang. He break out them knives immediately, because of course that's not gonna hurt him. Think human weapons are gonna pierce my glorious goat, bro?
God damn, get off that nigga dick, bro.
No blaze. Jack trying to get away using his grappling hook, but Hercules, he been doing weighted squats since birth. Immediately jump up to get this dude, hit him with a flying slam, break his divine treasure in two, bro. Mama, we made it. After that, Hercules tell this dude surrender and I might let you live. Jack gonna unload a whole clip of knives on Hercules. Now you would think, oh man, that's not gonna work. It immediately pierced him. What type of water? What the? How did you hit me? Yeah, gang, I'm not gonna lie, I lied. My bag is my divine treasure. I mean, I guess, bro, his bag was the actual divine treasure. Any weapon he takes out of it, it can hurt somebody. Got Brunhilde up there, jolly as heck, because her close friends getting switched down by knives.
Bitch, I'd rather
And that was your boy too. That was his boy.
So Hercules is blocking all these butter knife attacks, and he decides, alright, it's time to stop playing around. Open 8th gate! Sorry, that's Rock Lee. Apparently, Hercules got some plot armor too. You see, Hercules can use each of his 13 labors at the cost of his own life force to attack a foe. Why he does that, I really don't know. Oh, that rhymed! Y'all put me in the stew.
This nigga is trash.
Anyways, he take out his first labor to the Mia Lion and immediately smack this dude Jack the Ripper into a wall. This masochist Jack awesome. Oh man, the fun just started. I love your color. Watch out, bro.
You so freaky ass nigga.
Then after that, Ares gets his daily fixings of glazing whoever's on the god side, so we're met into a flashback. The city of Thebes. The grass is greener, the sun was hotter, some random kid getting robbed for his cow. Wait, what the? Yeah, they beat up this one kid named Castor for his cow, stole that stuff from him, and
That's
he
fucked
was
up.
not gonna get that back. Then young Hercules gonna come out of nowhere standing on business.
Boy, yeah, that nigga not doing nothing.
Finna get that cow.
That nigga.
He rushing.
Boy, yeah, fire spirit though. I like that spirit
Start
though.
attacking him, and he immediately gets laid out.
This nigga is trash.
Lord have mercy, was Hercules trash. Genuinely had Castor on the ground telling him, I told you this was gonna happen, bro. You sorry. Man, I got
That
heart.
nigga
That's
be
what
like
matters,
sticks,
bro.
but
That's
yeah.
what matters. You see, Hercules always cared about doing what was right, okay? And he really, from his heart, loved humanity. So he was always down to save someone. One night, Hercules and Castor enjoying their food. Then the two bullies that stole his cow come up to them. And this is a great display of dudes will flame you for literally anything. Because they was immediately getting on Hercules' head for doing push-ups.
That crossover was mean as hell. Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Tell him the only way for him to get stronger is to drink some ambrosia or something. Mind you, back in Greek mythology times, ambrosia would kill a mortal. They was telling him to end his life.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
All because Hercules wanted to get some push-ups out, bro. What's wrong with buddy? So after working out for a really long time, you know, being in that field, being in that Greek mythology gym, I don't know what workouts they got in Thebes, bro. Hercules look big as heck now, ready to take anybody on. But
That nigga body is that nigga body. They did want to do a transformation though. Shit.
at that same time, the gods wanted to wipe the humans off the map. Apparently, they absolutely hated Thebes. Then Ares sorry himself how to take the mantle, saying, hey, don't worry, y'all, I'll go down there. He bring all his angel friends get ready to destroy Thebes, but you already know Hercules was on that, bro.
It's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Hey, what y'all thought this was? Y'all not finna destroy my home. I own this place. Big T is mine. He immediately charged at Ares. Ares said, get that weak stuff out my face, gang.
This nigga is trash.
Crazily enough, this is one of the only Ares feats throughout the entire show. Yes, I'm an avid Ares hater. How did you know? So Hercules do the equivalent of pulling out a switch during a fist fight and then immediately take out the ambrosia and drink that whole thing. Now, you would think that would have killed him. But by the
No, nigga. That not gonna kill Hercules because he got something to do. He got a mission and to protect that nigga city.
stroke of luck and absolute plot armor, it worked. He turned half god and boomed all the angels. He put straight belt to bunion. Ares looked confused, thinking,
and I still don't think this whoever the hell this nigga is Ares.
no way this is possible. Then they really started to get into a boxing fist to fist.
It's Alabama Ares.
Blow for blow, and Ares was low-key losing. You're supposed to be the god of war. How are you sorry in this anime?
This nigga, that's a fraud.
Ares got genuinely 0 badges, bro. You getting whooped by a rookie. You're not legendary.
And look, my birthday is on April, but like, hey, look. and I heard that Ares is supposed to be like a god that is of war, that is strong as hell, that can do anything. But I never heard of that before. But like, hey, this nigga can fight anyone and stand on business. That nigga's fraud though.
Ares going blow for blow with a man that just reached godhood. Mind you, Hercules got barely any battle prowess in this
That nigga ass,
fight.
bro.
He just throwing them haymakers. And Ares is eating every single one of them. You're a fraud.
Back up, gang.
Anyways, Big Z had to stop the fight because Ares may have gotten whooped. And Hercules joined them in godhood with the sole exception that they don't touch humanity. But it looks like all that ain't really matter because here we are now. So Jack the Ripper started aura farming, doing flips and stuff, started throwing knives at Hercules. But sure you know Hercules got the moves. He weaved that immediately. Just for Jack the Ripper to start blowing more daggers at him. They start boxing for a while and Hercules, he low-key on the defensive. He might just know his tricks now, man. He understands it now. But Jack the Ripper keeps unloading clips of daggers on this man, bro. Lord have mercy, learn a different move.
Oh my goodness, Valentine! Whoa, no!
Hercules decides, whatever, let me just bum rush him, take these knives real quick. He think he about to get a hit on. Jack the Ripper starts flying. Wait, what? Never mind, he jumping on the wires. Is this
Wait, what's that one thing that Sanji did? Air floating. or whatever it's called. That is the same thing that nigga doing, but he is jumping on his string.
Stop plot armor, bro. Are we serious? Come on, gang. A Jack Ripper raining down daggers from the wires above got Hercules looking like a porcupine. As you can imagine, Hercules, he was getting sick of this. He was like, all right, bet. Let me pop out again. There's another one of his labors to shut down what Jack got going on. Talk about something. Fight me like a man. What we doing, bro? And I'm not gonna lie, Jack the Ripper was low-key moving like y'all back in 2021 when we saw him for the first time, holding his face and everything. Does he not look weird?
Oh my god, bro. Is dick riding all you do? No, I'm saying you really got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
Moving corny, talk about how he loves seeing the color of
Hey, pause.
Hercules, gang. Like, watch out, man. So then we get moved into Jack the Ripper's backstory. And I'm not gonna lie, he was low-key a crazy weirdo. You know, that's probably like, grass is green, bro. Open up to him getting whooped by a baker. Hey, man. Already going out like Aries, bro. What we got going on? Skipping had a bunch of other stuff happening. Now he loves seeing the color of people.
Gotcha.
And to get that color, he gotta hurt people. So you already know where this was going. Led to him immediately choking out and killing both of his caretakers. I mean, I guess, bro. Ooh, hold on. You looking kind of green.
Well deserved.
He's purplish right now. Hey, let me change that real quick. So we come back and Jack the Ripper, he's still talking crazy, throwing knives to Hercules. Now Hercules still not going for all that, so you know he charging him. Now Jack do the old getaway straight and jump on another building. That grapple hook be coming in handy. But Hercules realized, oh my god, I have super strength.
You're a donut. You're so stupid.
And knocked the building down immediately, bro. Just for Jack to throw a whole clock at him. Wait, how strong is Jack?
Hey, look. Jack can touch anything, enter anything into weapons. So basically, anything he touch is his strength.
Man, it's fine. This ain't gonna scratch Hercules. Be serious, bro. How did I cut his arm off? What type of plot armor skill set is at work here, man? Are we serious, man? Everything's going wrong, bro. I like Hercules, and now I got Loki freaky self on screen, man. I'm finna ooh. This day cannot get any worse. Hercules losing, and now I'm getting a play-by-play by Loki. I don't rock with you, gang. But it turns out Jack the Ripper lied multiple times. His divine treasure are
Yup, his gloves.
his gloves. Whatever they touch turns into a divine treasure. Ergo, it can kill Hercules. Yeah, Brunhilde, you're a W sister, bro. Mind you, she let Jack the Ripper choke out her sister just so we can get the divine treasure to kill Hercules, who Brunhilde is also close with.
Once again, that's his family, nigga. I don't know what vendetta or like something got against her, but like she lets her own family or her family get his body slimed out.
Yo, Brunhilde, what do you got going on, bro?
Is this nigga serious?
Basically, all hope is looking lost for Hercules right now. Ares down in the dump thinking it's over. Zeus punched him in the face immediately, telling him, hey, don't give up on our boy Hercules. Lord have mercy, Ares. You just can't stop taking L's, can you, man? Really, you're right.
That nigga, Ares, I don't care about Ares no more because that nigga's an ass carrot. That nigga is a fraud. If someone ever tell me that shit, it's actual Ares, then nah. I'm gonna look at them crazy. The freak, that shit is not Ares.
I can't stop thinking else. I'm a fraud. Now Hercules learned about Jack the Ripper's whole "I can see your emotion colors" type of thing, bro. He tell him, "Hey, read mine real quick, gang." Jack the Ripper read his emotions. He sees righteousness,
Heart of steel,
money than you-ness. That I never said you was niceness, man. Hercules had badges. After that, Hercules opened up his final labor, Cerberus. So as you can imagine, he's probably about to put divine belt on this dude, Jack the Ripper. You know, seeing as Jack the Ripper's a regular human, bro. I would hope so. This is one of the only fights where I was rooting for the God side, man. I hate Jack the Ripper almost as much as I hate Loki, and I really hate Loki.
Look. Jack the Ripper is tough, though. Jack the Ripper is tough, so, hey. I will give him that one. But look, that shit still didn't work. It almost did, but it didn't.
So they start boxing, exchanging blows, and Hercules, he low-key working Jack the Ripper. Again, grass is green. He's a god.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Jack the Ripper gonna do his old getaway again, and that grappling hook be saving him, man. Hercules not with that weak stuff. He immediately punched Jack the Ripper down into a fence, impaling him with a metal fence. Oh yeah, now he gotta be out the game, bro.
Tell him to bring me my money.
This was his nigga whole plan from the start. Even before this game has started, this fight has started, he was already thinking of a plan to defeat Hercules.
But I guess Jack put every stat in defense because he took that out and immediately got to boxing.
Is this nigga serious?
He lit a whole building fire on Hercules thinking, oh yeah, now I won the game. But hey, little did we know, like
Hercules, no. Jackson Sparrow's not gonna go out like no bitch, nigga.
I said 8 different times, he's a god. So Hercules break out of that building immediately, bro. Just ready to run that fade, man. That's what I like to call indomitable human spirit. Well, indomitable god spirit. Jack through read his colors, he's still seeing that Hercules stand on business. He's so cold he got bro in tears. After that, he took a wooden stick and a wooden shield and decided to box with this god Hercules. And they low-key putting paws on each other. Wait, pause. Remember that one time where Ares and Hercules was going blow for blow? Yo, what happened, bro? Now, if we really rearrange this,
Blow for blow,
Jack
body for body.
put belt on Ares. Ares, bro, come on, gang.
This nigga is trash.
I just came to the conclusion that you're sorry on default, gang. Lock in. Anyways, Hercules keep trying to hit this dude Jack Thurper, but hey, he has one arm. It's like hitting a pinata with one arm.
And I'm like, this motherfucker don't miss.
Man, I'm not making it with the jokes today, am I? Hercules goes in for the punch. Jack Thurper uses a metal pole to try and stab him. He weaved to the left and punched this dude Jack Thurper straight in the face, gang. Now, you would think he's out the game, okay? He took a direct hit from a god, but no, hey, plot armor loves us, man. Start singing that new anthem, London Bridge is Falling Down remix. Yo, Billa, play my music. I mean, I guess, bro.
Yeah.
So it's looking like Jack Thurper's on his last legs, bro. So they going for one final exchange. Hercules about to hit him with the karate chop of doom. That gun dropped the pipe and immediately stab him with his hands. Yo, I don't care what y'all say. I don't know what that Valkyrie was smoking, but plot armor carried Jack so hard, bro. Genuinely, whatever they gave Adam, they switched it and gave it to Jack. Because it's later covered that he used his own blood as a weapon on his divine instrument to stab Hercules with it. Are we?
And that was a bullshit. How shit. That was bullshit. How Adam had lost. Well, Adam should have won. I don't care about nothing. Them niggas in a booth or whoever had created the Adam, they wanted that nigga dead. Cause ain't no way Adam is gonna get defeated by his own blood.
Serious, bro? Man, what's on them gloves and what's in your blood? Gotta be type O. Before Hercules dies, he's gonna hug this dude Jack, talk about some save humanity, man. Mass murderer, by the way.
Back up, gang.
Jack think he's gonna be able to take his victory and leave, bro. They started stoning him. He rage baited the crowd just by fighting. Mind you, it wasn't even the gods throwing stones at him. It was the humans. What's going on? He saved y'all.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Everybody was sad that Hercules was gone, man. Even Brunhilde was crying, which is very rare. You already know Ares glazed himself was sobbing up a storm, bro. Lord have mercy, was this fight straight nonsensory, man. Let's hope the next one's better. Let's go on to the next fight, gang. So anyways, Go and Brunhilde go to get the next human fighter. I wonder who it possibly could be, man. Walk straight in on a giant man sleeping with all this food around him, all these naked women.
Just like me for real.
Women around him. Yo, we got harems and Record of Ragnarok. Hey, let me get my boy Issei from High School DxD up in here, bro. He gonna mess stuff up. But yeah, this guy was surrounded by a bunch of naked women. He moving like Billa Hassan.
This nigga's legendary.
Regardless, Brunhilde being the boss she is, tells everybody else get out
I'm
the
playing.
Off the wake up, we're greeted by Raiden, the world's best sumo wrestler. First thing he did, he immediately tried to get at Brunhilde. Talk about some, hey, which one of y'all am I gonna be cracking? You or your sister? Hold on, Raiden.
Is this nigga serious?
Then they got Playboy.
The Valkyries were 3,000 years old does not excuse the fact that Gold looks like a kid. But Brunhilde, a W man, she already set up the two men. This one Valkyrie named Prudence, she is a gigantic woman. She even more muscular than him.
Ogre.
As you can imagine, he was already going. Hey, Raiden, you just like me. You not bad, kid. You not bad.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
So Thruda immediately fall in love with him because I guess that's just how that works. And the fight gets not bad.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
So Thruda immediately
That right there was a ugly ass cry, but hey, she do look good.
fall in love with him because I guess that's just how that works. And the fight gets to cracking. Now on the god side, y'all already know who it is. Shiva, the Hindu god of destruction. Come up ore farming on a whole elephant, bro. What we got going on? You did not have to do that, Shiva.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
This supposed to be Record of Ragnarok, not Record of Ore Farm. So they get ready to start boxing, right? And immediately throw salt in the air because I guess it's something that sumo wrestlers do. I'm not a sumo wrestler, so hey, I wouldn't know. Shiva think this is gonna be sweet. This human ain't on nothing. Right, and come up with a flying drop kick straight to the dome. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised that ain't take him out the game right there. And that form was absolutely perilous. Shiva get up thinking that's a lucky shot. He like, you're not doing that again. Just to get hit with a flying right, bro. He went down on his knees thinking, no way, this human's actually mixing me. And I'm trying to tell y'all, Raiden was really trying to kill Shiva. What fighting style do you know where they grab the person's head ready to need him in the dome, bro? But luckily, saving his life, Shiva blocks it.
I am a person that believes in second chances.
He started manhandling Raiden, hit him with that double shotgun punch, got him flying straight over him, man. Now, it turns out when Raiden was a baby, his muscles were so strong strong he couldn't even get up. He almost died because of how strong he was. You know, he just like me for real. Yo, Ryder, we got too many similarities, man.
Back up, gang.
When the two men win this fight's
Yeah.
over, it was probably the buffest baby you've ever seen in your entire life. So like Naruto Uzumaki, he genuinely stealed away all of the
Damn,
buffest
these marks. Yeah, that shit out of order.
you've ever seen in your entire life. So like Naruto Uzumaki, he genuinely sealed away all of his muscle and strength. And when he undid that seal, he genuinely turned into a titan. This cannot be humanly possible. What type of sumo wrestling did they have going on back then? So Shiva looked flabbergasted and Raiden said, shut that weak stuff up, and right hooks him right in the arm. Gang near fractured them. Got Shiva moved back like crazy just to get hit with that Gomu Gomu no barrage. And I'm not gonna lie, Shiva, it's not looking too good for you, bro. I've never seen a god destruction get stiff arm before, so Raiden want to end it with a headbutt for whatever reason. But apparently Shiva is strong as rock, so they both hurt themselves. Shiva hit him with the palm gut punch of doom, followed up by a two-fist uppercut. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, Shiva cheated. They supposed to be boxing normally. Shiva got 4 arms.
You fat, you stink, and you ugly, and you broke, monkey.
So Shiva start absolutely working him, man. Give him the actual barrage. Start doing untold moves, bro. Now, reasonably enough, Raiden was not going for all that, man. He immediately grabs one of Shiva's arms, and y'all remember in middle school when dudes would grab your arm and rub it really hard and call it some burn? Yeah, Raiden basically did this, but he took his arm off.
Is this nigga serious?
Shiva in pain, kicking him in the gut, telling him, get away from me with that game. So Shiva
He is trying to make it equal, nigga. There's no forearms in it. There's no forearm, nigga. There's only 2 on 2, nigga.
Thinking it might be GG's till he remembers he got his friends waiting on him. So by the power of friendship and plot armor, he back in the game. So Shiva tried to punch Raiden once, he missed. 4 arms, by the way. He trying again and missed 2 times. Again, you got 4 arms, gang. Come on, don't go out sorry, bro, please. Raiden hitting him with the Gatling gun of doom right now. But Shiva adapted, he understands it now. Hit him with that gut punch of doom. Followed up by a headbutt, bro. Oh man, Shiva, you moving. For some reason, Raiden decides to headbutt back, and now they're in a headbutt battle. Yo, why was he running CTE, bro?
You're a donut. You're so stupid.
We get a flashback going back to Shiva in the good days, man. Being an early god of destruction, doing absolutely nothing, lazing around. Now he's there with his best friend Rudra, and they do everything together, man. Eat together, dance together, everything. But Rudra has this dream. He wants to be the strongest god of all time. So he has Shiva come along with him. And throughout this long, arduous journey, they beat up all the gods. And when they finally made it to the mountain, Rudra switched up on his day ones. He immediately asked Shiva to box him.
Hey.
Now Shiva ain't want to, but when he did, yeah, he
Hey, yo, look, I get it. And look, there could only be one person standing at the top of that shit. There could only be one person standing, the king, nigga.
Put the beats on him. But of course, Shiva didn't want to kill his best friend over some stupid title, so he was gonna tap out and say he lost. Just then that made Rudra even more angry.
But look, let's tap out, look, you know, and I get it, how this nigga this like fight, I get it so much because look, it makes sense to me. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Because imagine you getting whooped on the game and the other person decided to fall off the map, bro. You still got whooped on the game, they just spared you. So Rudra said, you know what, gang? I declare you the strongest god.
Tell him to bring me my money.
So we cut back to Shiva giving this dude Raiden absolute pain, hitting him with all sorts of moves. Shiva realized he has 4 arms and he's actually using them. But apparently through this flurry of attacks, Shiva was actually heating up, turning his fists absolutely on fire. Then he hit this dude Raiden with a flying, flaming axe kick. Folks, I have never seen a move like this before. Where could you possibly learn that? Hit that boy with the 2019
That nigga have put out that move out that nigga ass.
1,000-degree knife. So Raiden decided to lock in and hit this guy with a Rasengan. I don't care what y'all say, that was not a palm strike. Hit that boy so hard 2 of his arms came off. So now Shiva only got 1 good arm left. So Raiden and Shiva are at their absolute limit. Then Raiden tell Thrud, hey, give me 1 more stimmy, bro. I need
new
1
move
more
after new
boost
move.
of plot armor to kill this guy. Mind y'all, Raiden has been hurting himself this entire fight. Whenever he locks and uses his muscles, his body can't take it. Just then, this absolute madman of a god, Shiva, decides to stick his fingers in his own heart and pump it to make his body hotter. I mean, I guess, bro, that's a move he can do. Was he even doing that in Hindu mythology, bro? Let me know. Then they start boxing even more, giving each other absolute pain, and Raiden says, you know what, I'm done with all that. He start getting ready for his final Rasengan, and Shiva go to hit him with a flying Azure kick. Just then, Raiden's whole arm came off. Now you would think he'd still be in the game, you know?
Hell no.
If Hercules can do it, you can. But no, he just gave up.
This nigga is trash.
Gang, if you've been
Hey, I don't know what. I don't know why I gave up. I guess he couldn't fight with 1 arm. Well, I get it because he would just be doing. He would just be drawing it like a nigga that would just agitated or
boxing
some
all this
shit.
time and your arm came off, you might as well finish the fight, dude. Talk about some I give up. You have 3 other limbs, man. If you don't get back in the ring, yo, ref, what are we doing here? Worst part is Valkyrie.
It's like this shit, nigga. Your ass not gonna give up until your whole body is destroyed or your ass dead.
Decide to die with this stupid self. Oh, hell no! I don't even know what to think about this fight, man. The battle of pure ignorance, bro. But anyways, y'all, we have one more matchup, one more fight. And I decided who better to cover this than my own homeboy. The Filipino man above all. The gooner of all gooners. Nanjuno himself, man. So without further ado, switch!
Yo, what's good, y'all? Shout out Billa for having me on here. That's my twin. He said he needed a smooth 11-minute gooning break bad, so I'm here to fill in for him while he does his thing.
I'm at the top.
Anyways, we moving on to the last fight of the season, which contains arguably one of the best characters in the entire anime. This man, Buddha. This dude is the epitome of a tough and nonchalant king. And no,
that nigga
this
was
is not
cooking.
glazed. This is just pure facts. All he does is he
I get why people glaze on this nigga.
Aura farm anybody that he comes across and just continues on with his day. Like he didn't just flex on a motherfucker and call them broke in 6 different ways. Since the very moment he was introduced into the show, this man was genuinely a problem and nobody could really do anything about it. Not me, not you, not anybody, because not even Zeus himself could get him to fight the gods. After the fight where Jack the Ripper slimed out Hercules, Loki was just chilling in the garden area venting off some steam because the gods had just got their shit ran again. But here come that man Buddha.
No one can control this nigga. He got free will.
With a dum-dum in his mouth, while Loki proceeds to start pressing him and ask bro if he's a traitor to the gods. And Buddha, not taking him seriously at all, says, and if I am, what you gonna do about it? And proceeds to have a whole aura farming battle in the middle of this room. Yes, I know that sounds like brain rot, but bro, come here. Don't bitch ass on. But interrupting them are the 7 gods of fortune, which I'm not gonna lie, when they all showed up for the first time, they straight up looking like fodder bums. I don't know any of their names at all, because this dude walked straight up.
This nigga was the most asses want, nigga. This nigga thought he was tough.
To him with this steak ass bread. I don't know any of their names at all, because this dude.
And who the fuck is this nigga? Who the hell did that? This nigga should have been died. Who the hell this nigga is?
Walked straight up to him with this stank ass breath, being like, damn, I've been waiting for the day to get my lick back on you. And this dude Buddha, it was like, damn bro, you know whose mans is this? And after hearing this man just ego him straight to his face, bro tries smacking him upside the head, but Buddha shuts that shit down real quick by shooting his lollipop stick into his hand by using his mouth. Bro, genuine question, why do some of these anime characters got some crazy mouth game? Pause. Like bro, how you gonna get absolutely disrespected and egoed in the span of 5 seconds? You sorry ass god.
These niggas on Buddha was treating them like background characters.
God of fortune, bro. That shit gotta be a Mickey Mouse ass title. So all these gods want to get ready to jump my man Buddha, including Loki. But then out of nowhere, some of the humanity representatives also pull up to back up Buddha on some gang war shit. Like bro, where are all these characters spawning in from? This shit feel like a fever dream for real. Then the dude that was pressing on Buddha suddenly whipped out his meat. My bad. I've been strapped, y'all. And started blasting that bro. And Twin didn't learn his lesson that he wasn't doing shit to him, because bro, this man Buddha proceeds to yawn as bullets are literally flying his way. And as this happens, bro channeled his inner Bryson Tiller edit and starts weaving this shit elegantly while hitting him with this ridiculous ass pose.
No reaction.
Ridiculous is slang for ridiculous, by the way. And on God Twin, they for real gotta stop me, Billa, and Buddha from aura farming on all these gods, because bro, this shit is genuinely unfair. So big man Zeus pulls up with Odin and is like, hey bro, just calm down and don't cause any more trouble. However, instead of being like, you right, I'm doing too much, my fault.
This
dude Buddha proceeds to just laugh in Zeus's face and says, bitch please, the only person throughout heaven and earth that can tell me what to do is me, and walks away from him. This was literally the equivalent of telling that one boss you don't like at your workplace, you a bitch ass boy, and walking away. Had this man Zeus absolutely stunned. Like bro, me personally, I won't let that shit slide. And then when we get to this man Buddha's fight is where he proceeded to bamboozle the entire audience, because after the announcer finished glazing and gassing
this nigga had fought for the human side.
This man up as the contender for the gods. Everybody thought they were genuinely cooked, thinking they were going to have to fight a damn religion. But Buddha proceeded
This
to
bro
just walk to the other side of the stadium on some nonchalant shit and says, "Yo, what's up, y'all? So I'm
fighting for the humans.
I guess. Oh yeah, and all your parlays are cooked." This was deadass when Kevin Durant ended up going to the Warriors in 2017. Straight switched up on his day once and said, "Fuck you." And after making his statement, he looks right at Zeus and tells him that he would run the fade with him or any of the other gods if they were want to try to stop him. Bro, for real, hit them with the I hate you, let's die. And bro, imagine Hercules in the afterlife watching this bullshit, realizing that if he for real cared about the humans that much, it was as simple as him just switching sides to fight for the humans. But I guess Zeus is the reason that bro even is a god in the first place, since, you know, he drank his blood or whatever. But imagine if he knew that switching sides was genuinely an option. He gotta be heated as hell.
Then he would have been switched sides, and he would have never have died.
And Buddha's opponent was none other than the 7 fortune frauds he ran into from earlier, and they were about to all fight him. And I was like, ref, they for real about to jump this dude, please do something. But I was completely wrong, because 6 of them jumped into this one dude's body to reveal that actual 7 gods true form, Zirofuku, the god of misfortune. So we end up getting slapped into a whole 12-minute backstory of Zirofuku, which I promise is gonna be important to the fight. Originally, he used to be jolly as hell, with his only purpose being going around helping villages of people that were in the trenches by directly taking away their misfortune and putting it onto himself in order to make them happy. Like, bro, you sick with stage 4 cancer and you knocking on death's door, one touch from Zirofuku and you're straight chilling. Bro, deadass doing miracles on everybody. However,
This nigga had the god treatment.
doing this took a toll on Zirofuku's well-being. And you wanna know how they repaid Zirofuku for his kindness? By being ungrateful as hell. When he went back to visit one of the first villages he went to, he saw
If it was me, I would have slaughtered everybody in that town.
them fall to complete degeneracy. And the first kid that ever took misfortune from knocked him
I would have said, take this shit back, nigga. I would have said, take that shit
over.
Back.
And when he tried saying, "I'm so glad you're doing well, how have you been?" this dude spat on him and said, "Hey bro, watch where you walk around S-Dot," and walked.
I would have took this right knee and made it in his face.
Oh wait, boy, if that was me, you would have saw me back on my feet that instant and smacking the shit out of him. But then here come Buddha out of nowhere, aura farming, and he got all these people following him, happy as hell, being like,
"Buddha, please give me more of your aura, it's so delightful."
And from the mere sight of these people being happy around Buddha, Zirofuku genuinely starts crashing out, because he doesn't know how Buddha gave joy to all these people when he took away everything bad that was happening to humans, yet they still weren't happy. So
look, then he's gonna say it's not up to you to give them a happy story.
Buddha told him, "Hey twin, I'm not gonna lie, you just gotta aura farm like me and let them find it within themselves," type shit. Happiness can't be given like
that's better.
And this how you know this motherfucker was cold as hell, because the writers for real decided to make him aura farm and crash his own ops backstory. Am I glazing? Yes. Is it necessary? Absolutely. Yes. But because Zirofuku genuinely got out aura like a human and just couldn't accept the cold truth, he felt humiliated, which eventually led him to almost self-exploding. But last second ended up splitting himself into the 7 frauds of fortune so he doesn't turn back into the god of misfortune. Deadass had bro morphing into Inside Out character. I'm dead. So we come back to the fight, and this dude Buddha is putting the beats on him and straight toying this man Zirofuku, and he is genuinely tweaking out saying, "It's your fault, you're the reason my life is miserable." Like, twin, no he is not. He just told you the solution to your problem, but instead of realizing your mistakes and switching up what you were doing, you decided to pull a CC and just completely throw. That shit is on you. After saying all that, this man Buddha for real hit this man with the, "Who is this?" Nah, they for real got this man egoing everybody he come across. It's genuinely insane. Cause who he feeling like dodging this shit so casual? Like, I just know bro about to hit him with that. Don't. However, the more that he kept dodging, the larger that Zirofuku's weapon became. And eventually, he does his best hungry hippo impression and tries to clamp down on Buddha.
That shit did not work.
Nonchalantly holds that shit back with a shield brighter than my laptop at 100% brightness, being like, "Dang, I'm him for real. And after this,
I was about to say that. I was about to say, I'm him, nigga. Well, yeah, for a Fuku, will join a tantrum, a tantrum like a 5-year-old.
moment, we get hit with another 12-minute backstory. Come on, bro. But this time is about Buddha. And dog, this man probably had the best life out of all the humans that have fought thus far in the show. He was born into straight royalty, a prince that was destined by his family to become a king and make his people happy. This man genuinely had it all since the moment he was born.
Everything.
But then one of his relatives, who was also his best friend, was like,
"Hey yo, calm, Loki dying, and I did jack shit with my life, so run away and be happy by realizing that happiness can only be found
in the nigga did
yourself, not because someone gives it to you."
Or some philosophy talk along those lines.
Fire.
I don't know, to be honest. I can't read. And when he died, this man Buddha took his coffin and began his journey to enlightenment, which is how he became who he is today. And you know, one of the craziest things about this fight, he deadass talk no jutsu'd his opponent, and it worked. Had Zero Fuku reevaluating his entire life choices in that exact moment, because in reality, bro wasn't a bad guy, just very misunderstood, causing Buddha to deadass knock some sense into Zero Fuku and out of his misfortune mode. This is where he finally became happy with himself.
But no, look. And then there was like a ding. The just had to like get into that nigga. Like shit. There was like a horn shit or something. But like it gave that nigga back shots.
For the first time since he started bearing humanity's misfortune. However, this was only half of the fight, and something was about to go very wrong. Suddenly, these horns stuck on Zero Fuku like glue, and he ended up morphing into a straight demon from the underworld. And when this demon took over his body, almost nobody knew who he was except for Hades. It was revealed that it was this dude Papias, the devil king of the Sixth Haven. And it turns out that Zero Fuku turning into Papias was this dude Beelzebub's doing. And this is when Buddha realized he had to actually try hard. And for a minute, Buddha was for real getting his shit rocked. Was deadass this close to getting slimed out by
that shit was as closest to getting slimed out shit until damn, I'm fucking sick still. But like, until for Fuku and that nigga has said, "What's up, bro? Let's fight these niggas together."
Papias, but he ended up unintentionally giving this man a lob to aura farm again by injuring him and causing him to have his luscious hair flow in the wind as he revealed his trump card.
Lock in, nigga.
A Volander with Zero Fuku and formed this giant ass sword. And it was at this point where Papias was genuinely getting rage baited and started fearing Buddha's persistence, which caused Buddha to read this man like a book. And when bro thought he cut this man,
we never back down. We never shit over this spit line.
And right down the middle, this motherfucker was actually fighting an after image because Buddha snuck this man and bro hit him with the goddamn Zero Fuku. You seeing this shit? This is how you aura farm your opponents. And slimed this man out so elegantly that the sun came out. Actual generational performance.
This nigga right here is the king of aura.
This man Buddha just goated for real. I don't have any words for this dude other than he just tough as hell. Anyways, Billa, hope you done with your gooning break, cause I'm out this hole.
Oh man, woo! I ain't never gooned like that in a while.
This nigga, hey yo.
Come on now.
My turn now.
Back up, gang.
Anyways, y'all, that's gonna be the other video. So go sub to my friend and Juno. Thank y'all for watching. As always, man, remember to drink a lot of water.
But yeah. If you like the video, like, subscribe, and comment. Hope y'all like heard everything I said. I hope my reacting to this shit was good, cause I don't know what the fuck I just said. Just said some random shit. But yeah, if y'all like that, if y'all like the video, then like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, we out. Peace. Shit. And you get this video to 50 views, no, 1K, or like 500. No, I'm still. get the video to yeah 100 or yeah 100, and then I'm gonna do another one this nigga videos. All right, peace.